But as you can see, it's just shallow. It goes all the way up here to the creek, all the way back over to the rocks. It's right here where my beautiful wife is. Hi!
Hello! Joshua and I are going on our first hike of this week. Probably our only hike. We did another hike about a week ago, which was on film. But since then, we've actually both got new hiking gear.
LL Bean windbreaker.
Yeah, this is an LL Bean windbreaker, which we got at Goodwill.
Columbia fleece.
Goodwill find.
Yep.
And his pants.
Yep, hiking pants. Good.
Another Goodwill find. And my shoes, my hiking boots, he thrifted through Poshmark, is that what?
That's right.
Yeah, they're like brand new. Fits me like a glove. We thrifted all of our new hiking gear, which is super exciting. I still need to get some proper hiking pants. I have a couple, but I don't know where they are. How long is this trail, babe?
2 miles in, 2 miles back out. It's an in and out trail, not a loop.
Awesome.
Hey, hey, here's me and Rachel using the selfie stick I got for Christmas. As you can see behind us right over here is Palmer Lake Reservoir. This is actually their drinking water for the Palmer Lake area. As you can see, I'm going to step on a frozen lake. Haven't done this in a couple of years since being here. But as you can see, the reservoir dives right here itself. We'll get a little closer to that. How about that? But as you can see over there, ice gets a little bit thinner. So you can see some people were having some fun. Definitely looks like it was getting a little more shallow at that point. Decent size, maybe about 3/4 of a football field out here. Definitely worth the hike. I would recommend a 500-foot elevation climb. Only halfway through. I'll keep you posted on the adventure. Hello, there's my hand right there, the power of the selfie stick. I will extend this camera out, but as you can see, it's just shallow. It goes all the way up here to the creek, all the way back over to the rocks. It's right here where my beautiful wife is. Hi! But yeah, you can step on this easily. I'm gonna step on it right now. Clear. Look at that. That's cute. Light glass. Ooh.
Look how thick that is.
I know.
Wow, that's nice.
That's about a good inch right there almost.
Yeah. Joshua's over there. He kind of like came this way. I'm standing on a piece of ice. Well, it's actually like it's super shallow, so it's actually a bunch of rocks with a little bit of ice over it, and then there is over there. So I'm kind of on a little ice rock island, and we're probably gonna take our Polaroid here. We like to take Polaroids. We've been taking Polaroids since we were dating. We took a couple Polaroids for our last hike, and then we're gonna take at least one here, and we'll probably do it standing on this little ice island, just as a sweet little memory. He's having fun over there, being a boy. He loves the ice, especially since he grew up in Florida. This is like a dream to him. So he'll be heading over here soon, and then we'll take our Polaroid and then we'll get walking. We've explored another
Found some frozen bubbles.
part of the reservoir. We found some more bubbles underneath. So that, and then there's bubbles in between right here. That's cool. You saw a fish?
I saw a fish. He just, I didn't even fuck it that way.
That's crazy. All right, we've hiked another about 300 feet up. We're at 600 feet elevation, and we have come across another reservoir. Also, when we were hiking, it seemed like military airplanes took off, and we were like walking and we're like, what the heck is that sound? It was so loud. And then we look up and there's 3 military airplanes that passed us. So that was kind of crazy. Also kind of reassuring that we're not in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, this is the reservoir. You can see Joshua down there having fun. Oh!
That's not me. I don't know how it's doing that.
What was that?
It's ice. Maybe come down here.
Okay, I'm gonna go down there. Super slippery over here. Probably because the sun is right on it.
That's why.
You can see there's a crack right here. Goes pretty far, which is also why we're not venturing out super far. I mean, he's like right there, and I'm like this close to the edge. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Isn't that gorgeous, babe? This is a pretty decent sized reservoir.
Hey, second reservoir, triple the size actually. Rachel and I were just standing on it. You can walk on this though. It does make some echoes, so the further out you go, there's gonna be an ice crack sensation and it just ripples out. Isn't this cool, Rachel?
It's really cool, a little scary.
There's a trail right here we're about to follow. Falls right alongside it. So you can see I'm gonna do a step right now. Oh wow, that's wet. That's all wet. Maybe I won't step here to be specific, because it's wet. More slush than it is ice right there. The sun came out, so we're actually nice and warm now. Thank goodness. It's a lot more comfortable now. Yeah, I can go down the tree if I want to. Okay. All right.
Hear it?
No. Oh, I do hear it. Standing on the log right now, you can hear it. I'm trying to make an echo noise right now, but better view when you're out on the log right here, right? Phew. Signing off once I get free of this log. Yikes. Woo! Did it all by herself? Here's her coming back. No doubt. Slow and steady. Wide feet. She made it!
I made it!
Yay!
Apparently we're gonna walk across this reservoir. But it's a lot thicker over here, the ice.
Much
more solid.
A lot more shallow.
Yeah, it's more shallow and the sun does not beat down over here as much. So we're just gonna cross. Oh wow, the snow does get deeper though. Yeah, you can see right there the ice. But man, there's already footprints here that like they're going into the ice or something. It's crazy. Yeah. But we're just cutting across here. Oh. Yes, here we go. Look at that. Oh, I love that look. Oh, that's gorgeous. An hour and 15 minutes and gone up 652 feet in elevation and almost 2 miles, 1.74 miles. My watch is not very charged. It was like a 10%, probably about 10 minutes ago. So it might die. So I'm just gonna keep, Joshua, he has his. So we're just gonna try to keep as much track of what we're doing as we can. Oh my gosh, the wind is insane. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm trying to cover the microphone. It's beautiful out here. And gorgeous. And there's this tiny little bridge. So cute. It does like wobble a little bit, he said, but you can see the water over here is not frozen at all. It starts to freeze like pretty much like right here, you can see. And then it goes, and then it's like frozen solid over there. But yeah, and then you can see it goes down. Oh, it's like so gorgeous. So we will cross this little footbridge. Turn around. You can see where we just came from. It's kind of going up here. There's like, seems like a trail heading that way. Oh, this is beautiful, baby.
Isn't it? The marsh is so cool.
A little bit of ice right there. It looks like there's been vehicles out here. Look at that. Yep, definitely some sort of a vehicle.
So H and I just found a nice blanket of snow with a trail going that way. Just wanted us to mark our hands in the snow for the next hikers to see for fun.
Cute.
What'd you think of that, Rachel? Was that cool?
Cute. Yeah, my hands are freezing. All right, so we've gone about an hour and 25 minutes. We've gone about 2 miles and gone up 718 feet in elevation. And basically, when we took that little loop around the little creek and reservoir there, it took us to this roundabout. So we have turned around, like not turned around, but it's bringing us back the other way. So we've essentially finished our 2 miles that way, and now we're doing our 2 miles this way. Woo! And since it was like 85% of the way here, it was elevation, it'll be about 85% downhill now. This will be nice, but man, it's so beautiful out here. I'm so glad that we've gotten the clothes that we need and we're getting started on our adventure. And also, I think we've literally thrifted all of our recent purchases for for hiking gear. Like, so you never know what you can find at Goodwill or other thrift stores. You never know what you can find. Right, baby?
That's right, honey.
You're the thrifting king.
Thrifting king's the name.
Yeah.
Thrifting is the name.
Yes. All right, we are almost back to the cars. My Apple Watch died, so I have no idea what happened. But so we've officially done 4 miles, 1,200 feet incline. Yeah, so we are now almost back to the cars. We're excited. It was such a fun little hike. It's so funny because like right here it's quite warm, but most of the hike is like windy and you have sun and then you have shade. And anyways, it was beating my butt going up that elevation. Coming down, not so bad. These hiking boots, this is the first time I've officially worn them on a hike, and they are amazing. I don't really have to break them in, which is fantastic. And yeah, this is another successful hike, another successful 4 mile hike actually. I think this is our third 4 mile hike. In about 3 weeks, we're gonna be doing a 6.5 mile hike. Oh, okay, 6.5 mile hike up somewhere and then 6.5 miles back down. So I'm gonna finish the video here as we are really close to our car. But yeah, that was another successful hike. Now we're gonna go get food because we are starving. Bye. Yeah. Good job, babe.
My name's Wolverine.
Okay, baby.